let's see here. All right, looks like we're good. All right, cool. Hey, everybody. Let's go through some chats real quick here first. All right. Here we go. Can't believe you're awake either. Sorry about that. We'll work on that. I mean, at least we're not going live as often as we used to. So that's something here. Let's change the layout. There we go. All right. There we go. There's my ugly mug. Hey, everybody. Let's get to the comments real quick. All right. Hey, Danny. Hey, Corey. Hey, everybody. Well, that's not good, Casey. If we're doing a call-in show and you not being able to talk might be a problem for that. All right, let's see here. So let's do this. Let's copy that. Let me just hop on to the YouTube stream here real quick here. That's silly. All right. So I'm going to put in the... Actually, I can probably put it in from StreamYard side. Sorry, let's just do it this way. All right. Boom. That should now be in the YouTube chat. So there you are. So if anyone wants to hop in, again, it's the first call-in show. So we're taking anybody who wants to call in and talk about stuff. If there are any people who want to come in and chat about Sleep Token stuff, go ahead. If there are any requests for any Sleep Token songs people want to hear and then talk about, go ahead and let me know. I'll pull them up. We are still, unfortunately, without Owen. Owen's doing well. The baby is doing well, but still readjusting to life stuff. And so that's kind of where that stands right now. But other than that, things are going well. So he plans to be back at the beginning of June. So we'll be, my hat looks crooked. We'll be back to going full live in the beginning of June. Until then, I thought we'd have people on and just kind of see how people are doing. And there was a lot of comments over the last couple of days that people wanted to call in and talk about stuff. So I'm open to hear any insights. There's a link. If anybody goes to that, clicks on that link in the chat there. Let me make sure it's showing up on YouTube. I think it is. Then they can That's interesting. All right. Well, let's see if I can find this stupid thing. All right, make sure that that's working in the... All right, yeah. So yeah, if y'all are in the chat, just go ahead and click on that link right there. It'll take you to the back stage on the StreamYard, and you can join. So you can just go from your little device and to the chat on the YouTube and click the join button, and you'll be transported magically backstage, and I can put you on stage. It was kind of the purpose of the show. Is there anybody in chat? Is there a Sleep Token song that we haven't gotten to yet that you want to do? Again, Owen's not here, so we can't do the whole deep dive on the music production stuff because I wouldn't know where to start with that. I mean, I know music, I know what I like, but as far as like, oh, this is the G chord and here's the progression of it, that's not exactly my bag. So if you want to talk lyrics or mythology or poetics, we can do that too. But if anybody has a Sleep Token song that they want to hear and talk about, you can put it in the chat and I will play it and then we can discuss as a Sleep Token family, if you will. That's funny. All right, well, I'm going to just prime the pump here a second then. Let me pull up a Sleep Token song that we haven't gotten here yet, obviously, but I think it's one of their more interesting songs. I'm not going to go completely off the reservation and start doing stuff from the like newer stuff, but we can do we can do. Do we have anybody saying? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can talk about levitate. Oh, come on, you're soul saying that. Come on, you'll be fine. It's a welcoming family. You're good. Hop on, Danny. We'll play levitate first, and then we can hop on, or you can do it via chat, however you feel like. Okay, Danny. Okay, cool. We'll do the one with the lyrics too. Alrighty. So we're going to boom. Gotcha. All right. So we should have her there. All right. Let me exit out the sidebar thing. Oh, that's stupid. All right. All right. You're just an IT agent. You're a human. That's all that matters, Danny. You're just an IT agent. You're the reason all this freaking technological shit works in the first place. Don't feel scared. Come on. Okay, we'll listen to levitate some, okay? And then you can hop on and we can just talk about it. Hey, welcoming environment here. Nobody's critical. We're all good. Let's just hear some levitate here, all right? All right, let's rock and roll.
And I can lift you up. Your body is mostly blood, like water, a perfect flood, engulfing me.
Always a great song. Now that Kaylee has decided to skip school, maybe Kaylee wants to share with the class why they decided to skip school and give some insiders from talking to about Sleep Token stuff. Or whoever. Or, I mean, again, just a suggestion, but again, this is completely open forum. If Danny wants to share why this song is so sentimental to them, like what this song means to them. Like, I'm well aware that Sleep Token has touched Keely? Is it Keely? Kyle Keely? You feel free to come on and correct my pronunciation as well. It's Keely, right? It's gotta be Keely. There's no other way than Keely to pronounce that, I don't think. Oh, Kylie. What? I guess you can get Kylie, I suppose, out of that. Kylie. All right, Kylie. Well, there you are. You're welcome to come on and Kylie and explain to the class why you skipped school. Glad we got the Kylie straightened out. Or Danny, I mean, if you want to come on and talk about why that song is so sentimental, like what it means to you, because I know that Sleep Token has touched a whole plethora of different lives in different ways. And so that could be a topic of conversation. You want to talk about how that song in particular means a lot to you. You're welcome to do that. I know that might be a little more deep than you might want to go. Or literally anybody can come on and talk. Or if anybody has another song we want to listen to, we can just fangirl over it. Like, it's all good. Just kind of here to be a facilitator and see who wants to talk about Sleep Token stuff and kind of get this thing going up again. Like I said, in case you were late to join. All right. Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's a great song. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean that's probably a great song to commemorate someone's passing. Like, that's a heck of a thing, right? That's a great song for that. The Sleep Token stuff can be used in a lot of different situations very well. Jericho? Oh. Rest in peace, Jericho. Dang, that sucks. No, it's a good song to commemorate anybody's passing. That's good to go. That still sucks, though. So, who was it? Who was Danny? I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. But okay. Does anybody else have a song to play in memorial? Any song they want to hear from Sleep Token? Anybody want to hop? The whole point of this thing was I had people in the comments all over the place being like, "Hey, we want to join a live stream. We want to talk about Sleep Token." I'm like, "Okay, hey, we're gonna do it. Come join us talk." And everybody's like, "Oh, I can't do it. It's very scary to talk to people." Which I get it. If you got anxiety problems, that's totally fine. Like, no shame, no shade at all in that. It's all good. But I feel like there's a lot of backstory I'm not privy to exactly about the server as well. That's really tragic that like Jericho left us. And it's a cool song to commemorate their memory as well. Like, that's a pretty awesome song in general. Anybody else got I know, right? Isn't that crazy, Kylie? Got it right that time. But you could be the one, Kylie. You could be the one who is the first official ever. This podcast will become your tomb stream joiner. That could be you. We do not have shirts made, and I'm not promising shirts, but one day, perhaps in the future, shirts could be made. And yours would have the privilege of saying, the first person ever to join this podcast be your tomb live stream. But only if you are, in fact, the first person to join the live stream. All right. Well, hey, in that case, Kylie, Danny, anybody, give me another song to play, and we can talk about it. We can do it to the chat. If the social anxiety is flaring up, and we just want to do it via the text chat, I'm happy to do that too. It'll be a little slower in going, but we're fine with that here. I know, right? I should ban them all. Not really. Oh, I don't know. Yikes. Yeah, Kaylee. Anyone's welcome on. I'm not gonna grill you. There's no like freaking like 20 question test like, are you a rabid enough Sleep Token fan to be authorized to be on this stream? Like, I'm not gonna ask what Vessel One's favorite breakfast is or anything like that. Come on now. Hey, Kaylee, Kylie, come on. You want to give an obituary, like say some nice things, to do some, like, whatever y'all want to do. This is kind of like a crowdsourced thing. I'm gonna play. Okay, fine. I'm gonna play my Sleep Token song and just riff on why it's my favorite Sleep Token song, and y'all can then like yell at me about why I'm retarded or whatever, and we'll just go from there then. This is my favorite Sleep Token song. So if anyone wants to pop up with anything or come and argue with me about why I'm stupid and should not be the favorite Sleep Token song, or sing its praises with me, you're welcome to do that or do it in the text. But we'll just listen to some Atlantic right now. Is my favorite Sleep Token song, and I will go through a whole diatribe as to why. It had. I mean, the music is beautiful. The lyrics I think are particularly great. So feel free to fill the comments up with all your criticisms of my choice or whatever. This is my favorite song of theirs.
Call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's blue light over murder for me. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland when the oceans recede. Mary in the morning, early bitter father. It's easier to try not to eat. So flood me like Atlantic, bandage up the trenches, anything to get me to sleep. Oh, cups surrounding, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum I am.
So one of the reasons that's one of my favorite songs of all time by Sleep Token, or my favorite song, is just the lyrics are amazing. Basically the way that okay, we have this still. Oh Lord, well I should probably check into that then. We'll work on that. That's my to-do list for the week then. That's crazy. Okay, well, you might want to, Danny, you want to hop on and inform the class about what the discussion on the server is about and what's so crazy. That could be helpful too, I suppose. Um, but so far, no takers on the first call-in show. We have no call-ins. Okay. So the reason I love the song so much, first of all, the musical like interlude and like the calmness of it, building up into the actual lyrical verses is huge. The other thing, the line that always gets me, and maybe it's because I'm a father of daughters, but the um, crumble like a temple built from future daughters. Like that's just such an amazingly profound statement. And if you're a daughter yourself, or if you're the parents of the parent of a daughter, or if you're the brother of a daughter of a, you'd be your sister, obviously, unless you're in Arkansas, but of a daughter, then the whole idea that the notion of like a temple being a human body, and the fact that it's not even like present daughters built from future daughters, and it kind of goes back to the whole idea of, we talked about it somewhat in the Grail mythical aside podcast, but the idea that these temples, or the Gothic cathedrals that are kind of built on this sacred geometry, right, that they are the product of multiple generations of human endeavor, right? Like the people who are cutting the stones and building the first wall in Notre Dame, the cathedral, knew for a fact that they themselves and their children, who they would train to build these edifices, these temples, would never see its completion, right? Like, so how would you think about it if you were going to start a project that your family was invested in, and you knew from the get-go that you would never see it finished, your son or daughter would never see it finished, maybe your grandchild or your great-grandchildren might see the completion of the project, but you're cutting perfectly symmetrical pieces of stone, and you're putting them together, and you're building this wall that's going to one day be this great cathedral that you'll never actually see completed. That level of faith, that level of engagement is something that I think is largely left humanity in general, but just that kind of harkening back to it, the idea that the temple is built from future offspring. I think that's what we're doing when we're raising a family in general, is we're trying to make like a temple, a sacred space, a collective that is doing all the right things, right? That is kind of like the best idea of what human life and human flourishing is. And so the idea that it will crumble like a temple built from future daughters is very, like, it's a dagger right in the heart. Like, it's very disturbing and very problematic, but at the same time, it's beautiful in the same way that, like, we don't know what the future is going to bring for us or for our offspring or for humanity in general. So I think it really gets a very core bit of humanity, a very core bit of what it means to be human, that's kind of brought into the song. And that's one of my favorite lines from the song. But let's go again, so we just go here. It's just such a beautiful look. Call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's blue light over murder for me. Like, just that everything is like distance and hypothesized. Like, call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's what's called a subjunctive tense. It means something that hasn't happened yet but is probably going to happen. So call me is conditional. When they bury bodies underwater, it's both eternal, and it's very poignant to any kind of moment that you're living in. It's just brilliant lyrics. I can go through more lyrical stuff, or does anybody want to tell me why it's not the best song, or what's going on? We still don't have any of the people who are like, oh, I want to be on the live stream. You have to do a live stream. Let me join in. We don't have any of them there yet. We just have our normal, awesome viewers. Danny, come on, Danny. Hop on. Tell me all the lore, Danny. Tell me about the tea in the servers. I can keep going with the lyrical analysis. It's also, you see it, so this maybe wasn't the best lyrics channel. It's not Earn Your Bitter Okay, so we'll go back to lyrics real quick then. So Mary in the morning, it says not Earn Your Bitter Father. Somebody's an idiot who put that up. It's fodder, Fodder. Fodder is like what you feed, the grain that you feed livestock, right? To keep them alive. It's like you feed cows and horses fodder. Fodder is chopped up bits of grass and grain. So whoever typed that out was wrong. I didn't screen the lyrics before I put them up. But anyway, the point being is like, Mary, you're happy in the morning. You earn, basically, you're doing the basic necessities to sustain life. You're earning the basic sustenance you need to keep yourself alive. That's what the Earn Your Bitter Fodder means. It's fodder, Fodder, not father. That would make no sense anyways. It's easier to try not to eat. Again, this whole this like existential pulling back and forth, right? Between like earning the food that you have to eat to sustain yourself, but it's easier to give up on it. It's easier not. So there's this really stark parallel, or the stark contrast between life and death that the Atlantic's really going over, right? The idea of building temples built from future daughters, the idea of earning your bitter fodder in the morning, but it's easier to try to eat this whole huh. Wait, is that to me or is that to KJC? I'm confused now. Now we have. So it sounds like you're somebody from the Yukon, like in Canada. KJC, you mean like you sound like a Mountie, like a guy wearing flannel with suspenders and a Monty Python skit? I don't know either. But do you mean in the song Atlantic or in general? All right, so you mean hop on and argue your case. Hop on as someone from the Yukon. Hop on and talk to us in your Yukonian accent about the stuff. Be lovely. Be very welcoming. There won't be any shade thrown or any meanness. Click the link. Oh, that's not right. I'll add the link again. Click the link, people. Someone join me up here. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be all right. I promise. I'm gonna throw a mad amount. Hey, so people who are who are server folk. All right, so KJC is Corey and Kylie is Kylie. All right, I'll try to keep the name straight. Come on, Corey, hop on, say stuff. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone will be all right. Hey, Corey. Click the linky link, Corey. Clicky the linky. Yay. Oh, there we go. Come on, Danny, you hop on then. Come on, somebody, anybody. I'm like, are any of the people who are like on the server the ones who are like, dude, you gotta have a live stream, dude, you gotta come on. You can talk. You've typed that. You haven't said that. Come on now. So are any people from the live stream, from the chat, I guess, on the server who are like, oh, dude, you gotta put me on. Dude, have us live stream. I need to talk. Blah, 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 blah. Are they on there that you can, like, go shame them? Oh. Dang it, Natalie. Well, exactly. Damn it, Natalie. Well, does anybody else have a song they want to listen to? And I know that Danny said that Danny wanted to hear the song rather, Levitate, and had personal reasons and said it was, yes, both of them. Shame, 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 shame. But Danny had a really good reason for wanting to hear Levitate. Does anybody else have another song that they want to listen to for any various and sundry reasons, and then maybe talk about it, even if it's not talk, but just text talk? Oh, let's do here. We'll do this. I think I have to go in. Well, I'm not gonna make a poll because there's only 7 of us here. So the new poll is not poll. Cool. You bet it. You bet. I'll give you 15 minutes. Come on, RJ. What are you doing? I think RJ is holding everything up now. That's okay. So we'll do a poll in the meantime. Best Sleep Token music video. Go. We'll wait for Kylie to finish up getting rid of RJ. Really? You haven't seen any of them? Okay, we'll do Alkaline then. I think Alkaline's a good contender. We'll watch Alkaline together then. I think Alkaline's legit. It's like very, like you could tell somebody was watching Resident Evil on replay before they made the video, but I think it's still pretty good. I think it's legit. The video, I mean, it's high production value. I'll give you that much. Let's go pop out. Back over here. Go here. All right. Well, you're in for a treat then, Corey. You're in for a treat because this should be. Oh yeah. The videos, yeah. The video visualizers are good. It's like the Owen and I joke. It's like if you don't own a lava lamp, you can nice. Yeah, if you don't own a lava lamp, you can like get the whole lava lamp feel from at least the Atlantic visualizers, which is nice because I don't own a lava lamp, but I like them. So this is Alkaline for those who haven't seen it. It's a full production music video.
something changes, and she's changing me. It's too late for me now, I am older. There is something beneath. She's not acid, no alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire. Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. I've seen no alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see it a different light. The object of my desire, not acid or alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see it a different light. The object of my desire.
That's pretty badass. No matter how you dice it, that's pretty good. Just as a music video in general. I think that, I mean, it kind of, I don't know how many people here are old enough to have played the original like Resident Evil series, but it kind of makes you want to go there and deal with a crappy camera angle as you're tucked in a corner. I think it kind of encapsulated that very well. I think there was a lot of kind of Resident Evil Easter eggs in the video itself, like kind of giving a shout out to like that tight, as the guys are coming up the stairway, there's like that tight corner screenshot on the, or that tight corner angle on them as they're coming up, which I just thought harkened back to the whole Resident Evil vibe very well. Not to mention the twitchy hands and the Resident Evil type vines and giant spider monster looking mutant things that are nabbing up our guys in the hazmat suit. So I think it's well done in general. As far as the music videos go, maybe it's not the best music video because it's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of a one-off. Like, it's not the general Sleep Token vibe, but it does well. I know we talked to you before about specifically the Jaws music video and that and Nazareth and that kind of mismatched flippy floppy that happened with the videos, which is very interesting. I think the Jaws music video kind of sucks for Nazareth, but like, or reverse that. It was released with Nazareth, but it was really for Jaws, and I think it works a lot better for Jaws than it is for Nazareth. I'm not sure if there are any people who have seen those since Kylie hasn't seen the music videos at all. I guess probably not comment on those. But any other thoughts? We're waiting for Kylie to kick AJ out, apparently. Are any new viewers on? Oh, good. Get AJ, go. Get out of here, AJ. Or RJ, sorry, RJ. RJ. It's time to go, apparently. Apparently, RJ is leaving the house and going to another member of the Discord's house. Is there like a sleep token like commune where you all like have rituals together and like go like harvest potatoes and like make whiskey and stuff or vodka? Is that like a thing that's going on I don't know about? Do I need to move to Wisconsin or somewhere? Like, what's going on? Right. Well, Danny, let me ask you, Danny. If Kylie comes or Kaylee comes in, talks on the stream, will that like break the ice? So then you'll have, you'll be able to come in and chat too, if someone else goes first. Yes, no, maybe. Aw, son of a gun. Oh well. But the commune part though is true, right? You have a commune where you still like harvest potatoes or whatever, and like just do sleep tokeny stuff and kick people from house to house to house, as they like go around the circle of mud huts or adobe brick buildings or whatever we've so far built at the commune. Okay, Danny. Well, okay, Danny. You got this, Danny. You got this. I have faith in you, Danny. You got this. So I guess we're just kind of waiting for. Okay, so in the meantime, anybody want to hear a different song, or waiting for RJ to be kicked out all the way? Here, we'll do a little preview then. We're gonna do so when Owen and I come back on in June, we're gonna be on the offering or on this night does not belong to God rather. And so no, that's not the right one. Come on now. All right. Oh, derp. All right. So the next song we're actually gonna do is gonna be Levitate. Oh, cool. Awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Awesome. Glad to hear it. We'll just stand by here. So the next song we're actually going to do is going to be, I think Owen has some stuff to add about the musical composition of the offering still. So we're going to start off with a little bit of the offering and then go to Levitate, Dark Signs, and Higher. So we already Levitate, so Kayla's getting set up. Let's do a little bit of Dark Signs, which you really get that that EMDR kind of vibe in Dark Signs kind of comes out pretty well. Or EDM, not EMDR. Yeah, I was comparing ASMR and EDM. Yeah, enter the studio, kid. Yes.
Where I was raised, there wasn't no street lights. Pitch black and passing headlights. Where we met, there must have been dark signs, omens in your
There we go.
skies.
All right. All right. Welcome to the stage. You made it. All right. We can hear you too. Good. You're all set up. Thank you for coming on. How are you doing today?
Ignore my choppedness.
You're okay. Hey, take a breath. Take a breath. It's all good. It's all good. You're totally fine. You're totally fine.
Hello.
Hello. It's great to see you. So let's just start from this. So when did you discover sleep though? I know it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's no worries. You're good. You're golden. So when did you discover? When and how did you discover Sleep Token? Like what was the whole deal?
So, I discovered Sleep Token in May of 2023, I think. I'm trying to remember which song I heard first. I think it was Calcutta, and absolutely beautiful song.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
I didn't listen to them seriously until like
So you heard Calcutta,
until like a
and then you
year.
like loved the song, and then like didn't really know it was Sleep
Yeah.
Token until later on. Okay, cool. Sorry, tell me the whole story.
My internet is glitching. Hold on one second.
No, you were doing pretty good. It was a little rough at first, but so far it's going good.
What gives, man?
Yeah, I think you're going good. I don't know. It's looking pretty well.
Okay, so
You like parked right next to the router now.
the first song I heard by them, yes,
Okay, good call.
the first song I heard by them was Calcutta, and I didn't listen to them seriously until like I think a year later when Emergence came out. And you know, Emergence is still one of my favorite songs of all time. Absolutely beautiful.
No, 100%.
But they were also the band that led me to discover other bands that do like the whole mask thing, you know, Ghost, Hollywood Undead, stuff like that.
Right.
So-
Yeah.
Sleep Token, a very special band to me.
No, that's super. So it opened your mind
And
to
then
the whole.
I discovered the
masked band-
podcast
Oh, sorry.
through YouTube a while ago. I came across one of your shorts while browsing Sleep Token stuff.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that you found us. Like we're like totally invested with like Sleep Token in general, and like again, like our whole plan is we're gonna do like every freaking song in order. We just had the whole the hiccup that my brother decided to have a baby. So I guess you can't really control that. But nah, but it's good though. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So what about Calcutta specifically? Just like, I mean, Calcutta's a beautiful song. Was there something particular about Calcutta? Like if you like listen to Calcutta, you'd be like, oh, that part like got me hooked. Like you want to do that, or how do you want to go about the conversation? It's really it's a viewer's choice, listener's choice.
Well, it's like the very ending of this song is my favorite part. Like the drop at the end,
Yeah.
because huge fan of heavy metal here.
Yeah, same here.
So I do
was-
prefer
yeah.
their heavier songs.
Yeah, I was born and raised on Megadeth and Iron Maiden. Like those are like my Metallica's a sellout. Screw those guys. And they have some good songs, but you know. So like definitely like the heavier stuff is like, and the drop too. I think Sleep Token that very much, I mean, almost uniquely does the melodic blend into like the heavy metal drop stuff like more perfectly than I think any other band I've ever listened to. But yeah, so you want to listen to some Calcutta or okay? So you went from Calcutta into sorry, what was the
Sure.
next song? Yeah, okay, cool. We can do Calcutta. Sorry, I know there's a bit of a lag, so I'm trying not like overfill the emptiness because I know there's a bit of a lag. So I'm sorry if
Emergence.
if it seems like emergence, right. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm ever talking over you. There's just a bit of a lag because I don't think we're in the same state or country even probably. So. All right, well, let me pull Calcutta up. And then Emergence is also great. So we haven't gotten to Emergence yet on our tour of all the Sleep Token stuff, but stop sharing that. Let me go to here. Now Calcutta is great. So when you heard Calcutta, did you listen to the whole EP or was it just Calcutta as a single?
It was just Calcutta, and then I also heard another one, Thread the Needle.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
But I don't like Thread the Needle as much, which is why I didn't listen to them as much until
I mean, no,
Emergence came out.
well, that makes sense, especially if you're more a fan of like the heavier, like more like traditional metal sound. Then Thread the Needle
Yeah.
wouldn't quite scratch you where you itch. All right, so we'll go here and we'll do that, and we'll listen to some Calcutta and have some thoughts on it. See, folks in the chat, it's not hard. It's okay. It's a safe environment. All right.
I am caught, tangled in, wrapped in quartered, tripping up and over time, lived again for just a moment, missing pieces find me. I swear that I ain't for your eyes and the way you breathe away. Say
All right, so before we get further in, so how familiar were you with or at all, and it's fine whatever the answer is, about like the like mythological stuff about like Kali and Calcutta and Holi, the celebration of colors, and all that like Hindu Vedic mythology that kind of went into the song. Were you aware of any of that, or like after you started like listening to the song, did any of that
No,
come
not
up?
at all.
Oh, okay, cool, no worries. All right, cool. I just thought I'd ask because I know like a lot of people I've talked to too, like are like, oh yeah, like but like Sleep Token does such a good job of like when it's talking about different cultural mythologies or cultures, like doing it well, not just like grabbing something and pulling it in without like giving it like the proper respect that it's due in like a culture's like mythic tradition. So like I know a lot of people who are like, yeah, I heard the song was okay, but like the way that they did the myth stuff was like so well done. It kind of was like their like hook into the music. So cool. I thought I'd ask before we went further, but we'll keep going.
You are more than one belief, melting skywards, more than silence broken. I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning comes. Oh, she said you'd better believe it.
A great line.
I said you don't know. Oh, you said you better
It's a breakdown. awesome. So when you're talking about the big like drop that you like that really like hooked you on Sleep Token, is it that last one kind of from the like melodic part right into that like last 2 minute metal riff?
Yes, it's the last one.
Yeah. The first one's pretty legit too, though.
Yeah.
But no, good stuff. Good stuff. So I guess like so after like hearing it again, like what's like do the lyrics stick out to you, or is it more just the music?
Um, I'd say it varies depending on the song, but for Calcutta, it was mostly the music.
That's fair. That's fair. Cool. So is Calcutta, you would say, your favorite song, or it's just like one that kind of got you
No,
into it? Okay. Well, okay.
it's just the one that got me into Sleep Token.
Nice. So what's after? So have you heard all of Sleep Token songs then by this point? Have you like done the whole discography?
Yes.
All right. Cool. So what are some
Yeah.
of your what are your favorites, or what do you keep like coming back to?
Um, that changes, but right now, um, Take Aim, Gods, and even in Arcadia.
Nice. So you have
And also
I know you
the
said, oh, go ahead.
instrumental version of Caramel right now. Also one of my
Okay.
favorites.
Very good. So I think we can all identify with this, that we have like different like Sleep Token songs like for a specific mood. Like if I'm feeling like angry with somebody, like here's my like Sleep Token playlist for that. If I'm feeling like
Yeah.
hopeful for the future, like here's my, if I'm like yeah, right, I'm like everything has to burn, like I have a Sleep Token playlist for that too. Right?
Yeah.
No, that's cool. So I based on the song, I think we're in an upward hopeful trajectory for your life right now. It seems like, based upon the songs, you're not like, I'm gonna go do whatever. Like they're
I
basically
mean, kind of.
there aren't any government buildings near where you live that are in jeopardy right now. Is my point.
Yeah.
It's good to hear. Well, awesome. So you want to say anything about other than just the beat or the breakdown of Calcutta? Anything else that you want to say about that song? You want to listen to something else, or I mean, you can take the conversation however you'd like to. Go ahead.
I will say Vessel's high note at the end is
Oh,
absolutely amazing. How does one achieve such high note?
so Owen goes into this whole thing. So it's a thing called head voice, or they call it falsetto, I guess, in the like operatic terms. And there's some way that you can like. Owen can do it pretty well, actually. He doesn't do it on camera, but he can do it pretty well. Where you like project your voice like up like through your nasal cavity and like use your like cranium as like the resonance mechanism, and you can get like obscenely high notes for stuff. But Vessel does it super well. Not only that, but the way that it's produced in the studio, they layer the track such. So Owen has this very high end. It's called an AI stem splitter. So basically, they're like overlaying tracks of like vocals that they've meshed into like it's one person singing, but they like overlay like 18 tracks to make it sound like you have a whole like gospel choir there. That the AI stem was able to separate out each track. Like Vessel does it so well, and the production quality is so high that the freaking AI stem splitter does not work on Vessel stuff. Hang on, I have a daughter screaming in the background. 1 second. Aaliyah,
Okay.
a little less screaming. Everybody can hear you. All right, we're good. But yeah,
I
but
mean,
no,
to
like
be fair, I could not hear her, so
oh, that's good. I figured I could hear it, so it like was coming over my earphones, so I figured they could. Well, that's good. I'm not gonna tell her to keep screaming though. That's just awkward. But yeah. So no, the Vessel does it so well that even like the AI and the AI is like synthesizing the actual like audio track and trying to split off different like vocal ranges. Like Vessel does it so well that it can't like pick off individual tracks the way it can do with like any other like normal vocalist, which is pretty cool. But like, so what other? So okay, so you like the vocals on that note in Calcutta is amazing. Are there any other like, I guess, tracks where Vessel's vocals really just stand like, oh my god, like I can't believe what I just heard?
Vor, definitely.
Oh, word, yeah.
Vessel's vocals on Vor are absolutely incredible.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. You want to listen to some of Vor? To hear those vocals you're referring to? We knew that.
I'm sorry, what? You cut out?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut out. I'm saying like we can lift up some of Vor and hear some of those vocals if you want.
All right.
Okay. Cool. All right, got it queued up here. Oh, that's awesome stuff. All righty. Just that view mode. All right, rock and roll. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Good on you, Corey. Then keep managing the crisis, Corey. Don't worry about calling in. Just manage the crisis. We're good. Somebody has to do it, Corey. I'm glad I'm glad I'm not managing the crisis. I'm glad that you are, Corey. Good on you, mate. But so one thing that's really interesting, I think, about that video too, right, is you have like a lot of mythic or kind of mythic things going on there too. So you have, right, the like vor, obvious. I don't know if it's obvious. Vor means like to eat. So you have a carnivore, like eats meat. Omnivore eats everything. You know, herbivore eats plants. But vor just is like the verb in Latin to eat. And so you say somebody's voracious, right? It means they'll eat anything. But the idea too that you have out of the two claws, and it's really cool. You have like the Venus flytrap out of one arm, and you have like the alligator head out of the other arm. So there's like very like traditional symbols of eating, like even like plants eat things, like the Venus flytrap. But then you have coming out of both the mouths towards the end of it, right? You have this swarm of flies or bugs of some kind, which is a harkening back to that foundational myth of Pandora's box, right? So Pandora like had in her box like all, and she was a goddess. She was like cast out, and somebody decided to open the box, and it had like all the evils of humanity in it. But like out of that box, like the way it's described, comes this like a whole bunch of insects or flies. The first thing that comes out of the box. So it's just super interesting how this like, you know, very much like a Hindu god kind of image there with the arms and the horns and everything, right, has these very like Pandora things happening to it during the video. I think that's really just neat.
You are lagging heavily,
fine. That's
like extremely.
Okay, did you hear what I said though? Eventually, that's why I was like waiting, because I knew it was lagging, so I was like taking a beat to make sure that you had a chance to respond. Did you hear what I said though, or did it like glitch out?
Sort of.
Okay, fair enough. No, you're good. You're good. But just basically, I was talking about like the whole like that like crazy mythic creature who's like the vor, right? It has like these like Pandora's box kind of elements, like these flies and stuff coming out of its like pincers or its like arm, hand, mouth things. Are we still lagging bad? Dang it. Oh well. I'm not sure if it's you or me either. It's all good. I mean, it's the internet. It's all good. It's not a big deal. You good? It could be both of us, or it could be Jeff Bezos
Yeah, well,
or
then
Zuckerberg.
again, I also
Okay.
have like
Huh? No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. It was the
I have
lag.
like 30 tabs open, so
Oh, that could be part of the issue. It's all good. I'm not going to make you close your tabs. You're good. But so tell me a little bit about, if you can, about the you were talking specifically about the vocals in Vor, and why like the vocals in Vor were really like the thing that you loved most about the song. So maybe if you can go into a little about the vocals in Vor.
well, it just amazes me that he can get such high notes while screaming, like at the beginning. His opening vocals are so high. Like,
Right.
how does he not lose his voice?
I mean, I would have to assume, Owen could correct me later on, but I'd have to assume it's different takes, right? There's one take where you're like, and one where you're like, right? I mean, I would hope. I mean, he can't just like cycle back and forth. Oh, there's one. Actually, let me show. The thing is that people can do this though. Let me share. You might have already seen this, but if you haven't, this is like, if you haven't heard the song, it's gonna be your new favorite song. If you have heard it, then you'll understand what I'm talking about immediately. This goes for chat too. But there are people who can like do that even in like a live setting. And I mean, it would not surprise me that Vessel can do that. But at the same time, since everything in the studio is like very well, because like even if you hear like a million people singing in a Sleep Token song, it's Vessel and Vessel and Vessel and Vessel and Vessel and Vessel and Vessel, just like layering tracks, right? But this is somebody who actually has, this person has a genetic abnormality. They have like a malformed vocal cord box or voice box, and they can do this, which is pretty amazing. So I mean, but so I'm saying that maybe Vessel could do it, but let's see here. This will blow your mind if you haven't seen it. This is all one take too. This is not produced.
Step forward and meet a new sunrise. A coward is shivering inside today. I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be big 'cause I'm selfless.
That's pretty crazy, right? Let me go back to.
Yeah.
But like, so like, I mean, I know it's possible to go from like this beautiful melodic thing into. I mean, that's wild. I know there's a whole thing Owen was telling me about, because Owen has done the whole, like, Owen is like can like do the whole gig singing thing, and then he can also like scream metal stuff too. So he there's a thing that you have to do. He told me I can't do it. So I play a lot of Rock Band on the Xbox. I'm like expert singer at Rock Band. If you put me in front of a karaoke audience, they throw glasses at me, so it's not a good time. But there's a thing called apparently your false vocal cords, which I don't know how to tell my false ones from my real ones. But apparently when you're doing like the metal streaming thing, you have to like use your false vocal cords, like, or your voice will go out. So I'm just like, I haven't found my false vocal cords. I just scream with my real ones and I can't talk for 4 days. But so I don't know if it's multiple takes that Vessel does. I'm assuming, I mean, obviously, if you're gonna do something for like studio production, right? Like you're gonna do multiple takes. But I'm not sure if he cycles right. If he could. I mean, let's see if we can find. Maybe he does Vor live, and we can see that then. Oh, what do you think too? About. I know there are different opinions on it. What do you think about like Vessel doing an interview, like taking the mask off and doing an interview? Since you're a fan of masked bands, how did that like ruin it for you? What do you think?
Not really.
All right, good. Me neither. Also, it wasn't exactly what I thought he would look like. Do you have an opinion on like, you're like, yeah, 8 out of 10, I figured he looked kind of like that. Or was that kind of like, huh? I didn't know he looked like that. I was kind of like imagining more like a David Draymond from Disturbed kind of look. But I mean, not everybody can be David Draymond, I suppose. All right, so let's watch some Vor live and see how the vocal changes work there, huh? Huh. So you don't get like you can tell kind of the difference between like the studio production with a lot of that extra bass and reverb kind of added in the mixing process.
Yeah, his vocals seem lower in the live version. Like he's not hitting those high notes that he hits in the studio.
And I think part of that might be, if you think about it, like if you're trying to make that like that scream sound for like an amphitheater full of people, I'm not sure how high you'd have to have like the gain up on the microphone to get it if you're doing those higher notes. That's a good point though. Let's do a little side by side here. All right, we'll do this real quick here. I'm gonna move that. We're gonna all right. Go back a little bit. All right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm not sure if that's just an artifact of like when you're in the studio, right? Like, okay, I'm giving this streaming thing my all right now. We're gonna do it all, and then I'm gonna go drink a bunch of lemon tea and call it good till 2:00 this afternoon. We'll do the rest of it, right? Whereas, like, if he's doing it live, he's like, okay, I have to get through this song, and then the harmony on this song, and then do 18 other songs. So, but it's a good point though that the voice is a lot higher in the studio version. You're correct. That's super interesting. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I think you're totally right. Like the voice, and I think too, you can set like the thing about it though. Let's go back to the non-studio version real quick. Is it's just very interesting too how like even though it's not exactly the same, right? It's obviously a bit lower and a bit more raw. That he really does a hell of a job of still making like the ambiance the same. You're right, though. You're right. You're 100% right. He goes, in the studio, he goes, the is like up, and he goes and low on that, huh? Are we lagging? You hear me?
Yes, you are lagging.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm lagging. So I'll say it. So it seems to me you're right that in the studio version, you welcome me, as opposed to the live one, it's welcome me. I'm obviously not hitting any of the notes, but you get the point. So the thing too, I think is interesting is so like the live one. Obviously, it's somebody with their cell phone in the audience recording it, right? It's not like they're not recording it straight from the audio inputs. But yeah, awesome. All right, cool. So, let's see here. Let's see if Danny wants to hop on. Danny, we can have more than one person on the stream. Danny can hop on and join us, or I mean, we can keep talking to as much as you want. I'm all good. I just want to try to use your bravery as incentive for these other fools to hop on. Danny, wellness check. Danny, we care. We care about you, Danny. Danny boy. Shame. All right. Well, hey, if you want to hold down the stream for one,
online on Discord. Hold on one
you
second.
better check it out. Go shame him. Here, I'm gonna mute myself real quick and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. So don't. You're fine. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you here. I can play the mute video if you want.
Okay.
I'll play the video so you don't feel all the pressure. BRB. I forgot to unmute myself. Have we lost Danny entirely? What's going on?
I have no idea. He's on Do Not Disturb on Discord, so
Of
don't
course
know.
he is. Of course he is. That's a very, very.
I'm trying to do
convenient-
something, idiot.
It's very convenient that Danny's on Do Not
I'm
Disturb.
sorry,
all
my
of a sudden.
brother is being a little annoying here.
Oh yeah, I have those too. Your brother likes Sleep Token? Well, he can go
No.
back in. Then he can go back in his damn room.
Just as you said that, he got up and walked away.
There you go. We know about you, brother. We see your Sleep Token not liking this. Shame, shame. Oh goodness. Well, who else do we have? Come on, you gotta find those people in the Discord and then be like, bro, we had a whole like live stream for you and y'all weren't here. I had to step up. You done a great job, by the way.
Thank
What?
you.
Oh, you're welcome. No, it's well deserved. But these other people that are out there in the ether, like, bro, let me call in, bruh. I'm like, bruh, where you at? That's funny though. So I don't know. What do you think? What else you want? Since you're the only one who's brave enough to be up here, what do you want to talk about? Any other Sleep Token stuff or interesting stuff or questions you have about Sleep Token or anything in general that might be able to be answered?
I'm sorry, you were lacking a lot again.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sorry. You're good. It's probably both of us actually. So do you have any other like Sleep Token songs you want to listen to, or like your favorite Sleep Token things you want to discuss?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have much to say anymore. I'm not.
No, you've been great. You're fine. Um,
I'm having a so.
no, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. Come on, you're good. So, okay, have you ever seen them live? Have you ever had an opportunity to see them live? And if there comes up, are you going to go?
No. No, unfortunately not.
Okay. And they have, I don't want like an address, but what part of the world do you live in, if I may ask? You don't have to tell me. No, it might have glitched out bad. Like, are you in America or?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
so
I
that's
am in America.
fair enough. Me too. They started touring America like last year, but there wasn't anything that was like even close enough to me that I was like able to go to it. So I was like, womp womp womp.
Yeah, same here. And also, tickets were expensive.
Oh no, they're insane. I can't. The way that they do it, since like the Ticketmaster thing came out, like there's a bunch of people with like $100,000 bank accounts who's going and buy all the tickets and then resell them to make money. It's like you can't actually get like a normal price ticket because like the second it opens, they have their AI bots buying up all the tickets and marking them up 30 times the freaking price for everything. It's crazy. So that's always going to be a pain in the butt. But hopefully when they come around again, we'll be able to see them. That'd be good. If it's not like $200 freaking a ticket, that's crazy. Did you ever see, are you a fan of a Tool or a Perfect Circle?
No.
Okay. Do you know who they are?
Yes, I do know both of those.
Okay, but just
I'm
not a fan.
Not
Hey,
interested in
that's
their
fair.
music, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. No judgment here. I was able to. The only reason I mentioned it is because I was able to see them live one time at like this whole like music fest thing, and their lead singer named Maynard Keenan, who's just like a character of a guy. He came out wearing like a speedo and a cowboy hat, and he had shake weights. They're this old like '80s thing. They're like Jello weights. You like, and they like shake up and down. It's like supposed to. So he just like spent the first 10 minutes like doing like a shake weights exercise routine, wearing a speedo and a cowboy hat on stage. It was impressive to say the least. So yeah, they're a little bit extra.
It sounds like something Matt Schultz from Cage the Elephant would do.
Yes, or something from like a Rick and Morty episode. Yes. No, totally though. Yeah. No, he has. Maynard was like the original like Cage the Elephant kind of OG stuff. Yeah. That's super cool. Well, who else do we have? Who's still in the chat? Because I'm not going to just hold you hostage all day unless we have people who want to pop up too. But you've done a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
No thanks needed for the truth. You're good.
I'm normally a very...
Oh, sorry. You glitched out that. It said I'm normally and then it glitched out. So you have to say that part again. Sorry.
I'm normally a very not social person, so...
Well, you've done a
This
really...
was kind of a leap of faith for me.
Well, you did. I hope you had a good time.
Thank
You've done
you.
a really... You've done an admirable job. I'm not even joking. I'd be happy to have you up again at some time in the future too. I'm not kidding, for real.
Yeah, I would be honored to join again.
No, it'd be awesome. But I mean, if nobody else, I'm not going to keep you on the hook all day. If nobody else wants to come up, we'll probably just end it now, and then just somebody post on the thing like when you're available. I'll be happy to do another one. My schedule's pretty free right now. So if the people who are like, oh, bro, you got to put me on, if they want to, put me on and give me a time, we can do it again. But you're always welcome.
Yeah, I'll have to make an announcement in the server regarding
Cool.
that.
You want to drop a link in the thing to the server? Well, maybe not. If you're on the, I'm not sure how like super secret squirrel the server is. But I'll hop on today.
Well,
I'll join
it's
the
not
server.
very secret. It's... Okay.
So you can,
Yeah,
you could
find
drop.
the link on.
Well, let me see if I can do something here real quick. I may be able to do
You can
something.
find a link on Corey's YouTube profile.
Okay, cool. Let me see here real quick. I think I can. I might do something. I might do something here. I think. Hang on, I have to look up something, but just stand by. I'm about to do something. Okay. I have to search something up, but you're good. Just stand by. Okay, let's see here. All right, so I have to find. So have you left comments on any videos recently at all, or on any of our videos at all? Do you know?
What?
Sorry, have you ever left a comment on any of our other videos? Like a comment, not like a live chat?
I don't think so.
Well, find a random one and leave a comment. I'm gonna make you a mod, but to do that, you have to leave a comment on something so I can mod you. This is the first. You're gonna be the first mod coronation ever, but you need to leave a comment so I can actually do it.
Okay.
So just just go to the homepage and like click on, just do the just one of our like long forms. Click on like the one EP video and just leave a comment, say hey, and I'll mod you.
Okay, I left a comment.
All right, cool, perfect. Let's see. There you go. Awesome. Okay, well now. Okay. It's a process. Oh, wow. I accept this. Go back here. You have a new subscriber, by the way. I subscribe to you. So I'm gonna click that. Wait, this is stupid. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, this is the first time I've added a mod. This is I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but we're gonna do it, by God. Gotta go to studio. And then that's funny.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You're good. Boom. All right. Oh, when Kylie comes back, Kylie's now a moderator, and they can then drop links in the chat. Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Danny boy, where are you? When Kylie comes back, we're gonna have it add the do the first mod thing, and then we'll probably wrap it up after that. Unless somebody else wants to hop on and talk, the link's in the chat. All right, let's just check here. And we're good. Waiting for Kylie to come back. We're gonna put a little something on. This is probably everybody's familiar with this, but I want to think about like the jazz and blues elements that are in here in this song, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna do that. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. We'll wait till they come all the way back. All right. So I think you have mod privileges now. So I think now if you want to, you are the one and only who can drop a link into chat on YouTube now, and it'll be allowed. It's not going to block your link. So if you want to drop a link to the Discord and the YouTube, you can do that. Or and your name should be like in gold and stuff. Like you've like finally arrived. You can just retire now. Actually, you're a mod. You can just like start taking retirement early.
All right, there. I dropped.
There it
the
is.
link.
Awesome. See, look at you. Only you have the power. All right, so I think we're gonna close down real quick. I think the last thing I just watched the summoning from Take Me Back to Eden. I think this too. The really cool thing I love about this is like Vessel really goes hard into like the like blues and jazz kind of stuff. That I mean, there's elements of it in other songs, but I think that like the blues and jazz like riff really hits with this one. So I think we'll just kind of close on that for now, unless Danny decides to come back from the dead. We'll call it Danny of the Dead.
Wherever he is.
Like Shaun of the Dead, we'll have Danny of the Dead. It's all good though. So we'll listen to some summoning and then call it a good day. But again, if anyone wants to pop into the comments or the post on the community thing, or I'll hop on the Discord and see if there's a bunch of speech up there. I'm happy to, like, I have a couple free days coming up, so I'm happy to hop on and have another one if more people want to be around. Of course, our resident moderator. Aw, there you go. Yeah. You got a fan club. You got a fan club now. We're doing it. All right. So we'll listen to a little bit of summoning and we'll go from there. All right.
All right.
All right.
I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do. A taste of
Huh. Huh, apparently the stream got taken down. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, what the hell?
I have no idea. Don't worry, we'll be on it. So I guess we'll just end it here. I have no idea what that was. I'll deal with it. You're good. It wasn't your fault. You're fine. I'll deal with it in the back end. I have no idea what it would be. Because Sleep Token has all their music can be used for videos. We just don't get any ad revenue from it. So we have a deal with them. So I have no idea. Maybe I said sniper. I have no idea. I'm yeah. So all right, we appreciate
that as a threat of violence.
That guy's got 18 red dot sights on him, bro. He's cooked. Nah, we're good. Don't worry. I'll get it back up. But hey, thank you so much, Kylie.
All right, don't forget to join the server.
No, I will. I'll be on. I'll be on there short after I email these YouTube assholes.
Okay.
All right. Hey, pleasure meeting you. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Take good care.
You too.
Keep tokening.